Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Leah Simpson. This is Homeschool at Heart, and today we're going to be talking about the Jelly Belly Factory Tour. Alright guys, this is the last stop on our California History Vacation / field trip extravaganza, and it ends at the Jelly Belly Factory. Alright, so this was a really fun last stop. My kids were just so excited to go. I think really what they were excited about was eating the jelly beans, which they do give you some free samples. But let's talk about how it works at the Jelly Belly Factory. The factory runs on weekdays, but you still can take the tour on the weekend, which is what we ended up doing. We had planned to go on a weekday, but we had a little hiccup with one of the other places we went. If you want to know more about that, you can watch the video about the Marshall Gold Discovery State Park. That is such a mouthful, you guys. But let's talk about prices. So the tour pricing is $7 for adults and $3 for children. Ages 2 and under are free. Active military receive 20% off their ticket price by showing military ID. It is ADA accessible. They have food in the building, so if you have allergies, you want to check that out on their website. They have videos throughout with subtitles, so if you are hearing impaired, you can definitely take advantage of those subtitles. They have some holidays that they are closed, so you want to check that out. Parking is free. You can take all the videos you want. So it is a self-guided tour, and it is about 1/4 mile. So just be prepared for that. They will make you wear one of these cute paper hats inside of the factory, whether the factory is running or not. It is a free hat though, so my kids were very pleased with it. Also, apparently I have a big head. I didn't know this, but anyway, it's adjustable, this little paper hat. But we're gonna set that aside for now. Sorry about the lighting in here, guys. One of my lights died unexpectedly today, so I was very unhappy about it. They have Jelly Belly art. They have a cafe inside that we did eat at, and the food is pretty good. There's a chocolate shop, candy. Obviously, they sell jelly beans in there. And then they also have a chocolate and wine experience, which we did not do. I think that's it from the website. So we also included in that, like, price is your ticket to the museum. So the museum, I felt like for my children was a little bit boring. I kind of enjoyed it, but I would have probably marched through there a little faster if I had had my way. But it was pretty interesting. Actually, Charlotte's favorite thing was watching a video about making Christmas tree taffy inside the museum, and not anything that had to do with the actual Jelly Belly Factory tour, which was super cool. There's all these videos throughout. You get to see in these huge windows into the actual factory. They have things where you can smell it and guess what flavor jelly bean you're smelling. They have games that are interactive in there. There's like a scavenger hunt that you win something at the end if you complete it with an app. So if I would have realized what I was going to win at the end, I would have downloaded the app and done it too. My husband did it. It's a wine glass that has, it's like a stemless wine glass. You can use it for whatever you want, but it has California poppies on it. It's just really pretty. Anyway, the tour, it says it takes about 45 minutes. It's self-guided. You can go through there in 45 minutes, but we probably took a good 2 hours to do that, and then another hour in the museum. So there was a lot to do. Also, we spent so much money on jelly beans. But what are you gonna do? When in Rome, right? Also the cafe, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about that because I'm running out of time with my battery here. The cafe, we ate jelly bean shaped pizza and jelly bean shaped burgers, and it was all pretty good. So I think it was reasonably priced. We didn't feel like we were being price gouged. We felt like it was all pretty much on the up and up. Everything was clean, everything was great. Also, if you go into the cafe, there's like clearance areas for like holiday stuff that they didn't sell. So I bought a whole bunch of jelly beans for my kids for Christmas to go in their stockings. So those are, you didn't know you're getting some tips and tricks for the Jelly Belly factory by watching this video probably. But anyway, I have a lot of footage of the actual factory tour, so I don't know how much of that I will end up editing in, but let's go see what you're gonna see on the tour.
We are a family-owned company operated by the 4th, 5th, and 6th generation.
I like this one, toasted marshmallow.
The black licorice?
Ooh, they got green soda. Here it is. Oh.
Here we go. Hey, find me here the jelly.
It says please do not touch, honey.
Hey, so who's this guy supposed to be?
When you're not tall enough to know to see the sign. All right, that's chocolate pudding. All right, go ahead.
Just right. The machine below you is a fine example of this. Packaging material.
Decided to build a piece of equipment that simulated what the man did to fill those trays.
They're at least, I think they're before they get polished. Are they before the polish? Okay.
That's what I think. They've got the flavoring, which gives them a color, but they need to be.
Most sought after flavor.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
This is what's not the
Birthday cake or dirty fish?
The worst of it.
Peach or heart?
One of our people being in don't remember.
Back when we were in the packaging department, you saw boxes of goodies ready to head out of the factory.
Thank you.
Model
Oh, look at him cutting that. There's a rooster. And the dog. Has a jelly bean wrapper dress.
Two different jelly beans. Oh look, that's a photo.
Face down in the middle. Look out. You guys are the right size. Not falling through. You must not be the right size jelly beans.
Oh, your belly flops.
You guys hungry?
There's
Alright, what are those?
Okay, what are they? What are they?
They're
Describe it.
bean bobbles.
Bean boozled.
Bean boozled.
Bean boozled. And they have two different beans of the same color and
exactly
shape.
the same, but they're
But one tastes horrible. But this really isn't a really good comparative because for me, I don't like coffee either, so both of them taste horrible. So,
Okay, are you guys up for the Bean Boozled challenge?
no!
Alright, now we know.
We will not waste our money on this. All right, you guys, I hope that that was helpful to you in deciding whether or not you want to visit the Jelly Belly factory. We had a great time there. I would love to know if you have been, what was your experience? Or if you're planning to go, what are you hoping to see? Oh, here's the thing I want to know. This is really important. What is your favorite Jelly Belly jelly bean flavor? Mine, I think, is mango or peach. I think I changed my mind. I think it's peach. So, peach jelly beans. Also, they make cantaloupe jelly beans, which I did not know until I was there. But apparently, one of my girlfriends they're her favorite. So, anywho, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Okay. This is the part of the video where I share a funny story or just something that happened during my week. Hopefully I can share it really quickly because I think I'm ready to run out of time on my memory card. But anyway, this afternoon I'm like making videos because I try to batch them as far as filming goes, so I don't have to like do hair and makeup every single time I go to do a video. But this guy like is beating on my door, so I'm like thinking it's an emergency. It's like we have an excessive heat warning in effect for the next like week or so, probably longer than that. It's July in Southern California, but all he wanted to do was set me up with a free estimate for work around my house for whatever company he worked for. And I was like, I'm not interested. We're already working on a big like kitchen remodel right now. We don't have extra funds for anything else. And he just like seriously would not go away. And I am just not the person that shuts the door in the person's face. So I gave him a water bottle and I sent him on his way eventually. But basically he would not leave until the guy he was with was ready to go back to the office. So I stood on my porch and talked to this random guy for a good 15 minutes in the 110 degree heat outside. So that was, that's my story for you guys. I don't know if it was funny or not. I mean, it's supposed to be funny. It wasn't really in the moment, but he was, I guess he was pretty funny, but he just kept talking about this dog bite he got from somebody and having to Larry King the person, so. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good week.